Girl got $150,000 in funding, and she basically committed fraud. And then she made a video. This one's funny. I'm gonna do this one. This girl, she's a business guru on TikTok, and she makes videos trying to help other folks be successful business people too. God bless her. Her account name is Businesswoman PS Milan. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is the original post? This is her? This shit's still up?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Whoa. It only has 50 likes? This girl's dropping.
Yeah, it's like over 400,000 views though, which I think it was a quote tweet of this that went viral.
So, well, this girl's giving all those alpha bros a run for their money because this is straight facts. So here, listen.
Yeah, actually, and we should preface this by saying, yes, this is financial advice. You should listen to everything that she says in this video. My girl knows her stuff.
She is a licensed fiduciary.
You should definitely do this. Take all of this to the bank.
Except not. Now my student, she says, now my student with no job got $150,000 in funding to close on her first Airbnb. This woman has no credit, no job, and she got a $150,000 loan? How?
It was able to get $150,000
to buy an Airbnb.
Just to close on her first Airbnb, and she didn't have no job, no proof of income, and she had no revenue.
She filed her LLC on the website howtostartanllc.com.
In her business. Easy. Okay, the first thing she did was have an LLC, and then she built her relationships with most.
She opened a business.
By the way.
She opened a business checking account with Navy Federal, PNC, Bank of America, and Citizens, and more. For 30 days.
Navy Federal, PNC, Bank of America for at least 30 days. She didn't have to buy no trade lines, have no net 30s, or list herself, or even have a business address. The way she was able to do that was she applied for every product that each of these banks had on their website, and then she liquidated the credit cards to put down on her first Airbnb. If you want to do the same, DM me business.
Yeah, so she's describing a known illegal scam called like circular payments, which I guess is when you artificially increase your credit score through financial fraud, essentially.
Huh.
So she thinks she figured something out, but
well, she did.
She just described a crime. And also,
I love how loud the fucking music is in this like tutorial video.
The vibes are like, really good.
It's
My girl Shay was able to get $150,000 in funding just to close on her first Airbnb, and she didn't have
this
no
shit's
job,
so lame
no
too. Like
income,
she essentially gets a fraudulent loan and then buys a fucking property.
An Airbnb.
Hell yeah. That sucks. That like sucks. That's like the worst.
In her business. Okay, the first thing she did was have an LLC, and then she built her
gunshots and shit.
Banks like Navy Federal, PNC, Bank of America for at least 30 days. She
that
didn't have
beat
to buy
is
no
aggressive.
Lines, have no net 30s,
like,
or list herself, or even have a business address.
This is
the way
awesome.
she was able to do that was she applied for every product that each of these banks had on their website, and then she liquidated the credit cards to put down on her first Airbnb.
I feel like if you're going to 5 different banks, getting all their products at the same time, that's like feels like a scam. You know, your spidey sense should tingle when you're sitting there with like 50 credit cards from 5 different banks. Here's her TikTok.
That's not fraud.
It is actually, pretty sure.
That's fraud.
Thank you. Here she is, living life how I should, investor. So I wonder if she's responded. Where's the one? Where's this video? Is it not on TikTok? The link says her TikTok, and then let's see this one. How to get? Let's see.
Get a 2021 or 2022.
How to get a 21 or 22
Mercedes.
Build your credit. Fill out pre-approval with bank. Okay. Tell your dealership only run your credit card with the bank that pre-approved you. Rent out your car on Turo and drive it for free. Wait, what? She's renting it to herself? Is that what is she saying?
No, no. Turo is like it's like Airbnb for cars.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, all of this is predicated on like basically juggling this shit in such a way that like
that's got to be
she's gonna have like
too.
with the first thing with the Airbnb, she takes out like 40 credit cards and liquidates them all into cash and then buys a property. And then I think the assumption is the profit from the Airbnb should be able to pay that off. But
yeah,
it's gonna be at like 21% fucking interest rate or something. It's like
if she gets a. So here's the thing: if you get a residential loan, the rates are good. If you get a commercial loan, it's a lot more. There's no way she told him it's for commercial purposes, which is fraud too.
Right. Right.
So she probably has a decent interest rate. However, this is such bad advice. I mean, you are.
Oh, wait. You're saying like no, she didn't even get a loan like that. She bought the Airbnb cash.
No, she got with a loan from a loan.
No, she didn't get a loan. She got a bunch of credit cards and liquidated them, she said.
How do you liquidate a credit card?
With QuickBooks. She says it in the video. Yeah, no. She's like doing like cash advance on like 30 credit cards.
Okay, hold on.
Which does a higher interest rate usually. Although I think she had a trick for that she got around.
You know what? Once they all consolidate it with a debt collector, those people will negotiate.
She might be onto something.
Everybody start scamming your banks, y'all. Okay,
what she's doing is I could be misinterpreting some of this, so tell me if you guys got a different something out of this. But she's doing like that old trick where she's applying to like 70 credit cards at like the same instant so that they can't run her credit and see that she already has a bunch of other credit cards open. You know what I mean? And so getting like a shitload of them approved, all like $1,000 or $1,500 or something, liquidating them all into cash and then using that to buy an Airbnb. And then hoping the profits from the Airbnb will allow her to pay off all those credit cards. That's what I think is going on.
What is this video here?
The Benz got totaled, which I'm guessing.
Oh God, she did fraud for sure.
That's what I was gonna say. This is probably an insurance job.
Oh no, my Benz is totaled, but I love life. Dude, there's no way this girl didn't burn that herself.
Yeah.
Let's think of how to dig ourselves out of this fraud.
You're telling me? Wait, hold on. It just burned in that empty lot?
No, it probably got towed there.
Maybe it got towed there. I don't know if
Oh my God, this girl.
They're gonna make a Netflix movie about this girl one day.
Let me listen to this again. I think you might be right, Dan. I think you're right.
First Airbnb, and she didn't have no job, no proof of income, and she had no revenue in her business. Okay, the first thing she did was have an LLC, and then she built her relationships with multiple banks like Navy Federal, PNC, Bank of America for at least 30 days. She didn't have to buy no trade lines, have no net 30s, or list herself, or even have a business address. The way she was able to do that was she applied for every product that each of these banks had on their website, and then she
every
liquidated
credit card, like every type of credit card that they offer, and at like 20 banks at the same time.
Okay, hold on. So what does this actually mean? Liquidating a credit card through QuickBooks.
You know, I don't have a lot of like QuickBooks experience,
if you want to
but
do
I
the same
think that they have some way of doing a cash advance from a credit card if it's a business card.
But they're not going to give you that much. Like I could get a cash advance from my credit card, but
well, when you do it, that's the thing is I think she found some workaround with QuickBooks, because when you get a cash advance on a normal credit card, it's like 40% interest rate. It's like stupid. Like you should never do that unless it's like a total emergency. But I think she somehow found a way to get the money out of the credit card into cash at least like the normal interest rate on that credit card, which is probably still really high.
Or she's paying 40% interest.
Or yeah, I don't know. But
I don't think that she doesn't think much about consequences. She's just like, we got the
that's a problem for
Airbnb
tomorrow.
Holy smokes, man. Yeah, if anyone finds out what that means, I'd love to know. Let's get the car. Let's get the Airbnb. We're living.
I think QuickBooks will. I think they have like a service or a component of them that acts as like a short-term lender.
But they take a credit card as collateral? Like who's taking that on? That debt is so risky. Who would do that?
QuickBooks, apparently.
That's
She
bananas.
says she did it.
Here
She seems honest.
She has a
to a
business online business school.
Yeah.
Business Women LLC. Welcome to Business Women University, bridging the gap between women and financial freedom. Oh no, girl, not this way. Don't bridge it like this. Are you struggling with lack of funds, lack of support, lack of education?
Somebody in the chat said she's using QuickBooks POS to charge the cards to her own account.
Oh, that's mega fraud.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
if that person's
super
right.
fraud. So she's charging herself and then getting the money as if that's super illegal. Okay, that's
some girl boss shit, dude. Don't hate.
So she
You hate
sends
women.
She sends herself invoices from her LLC.
Why do you hate women so much, Ethan?
You got me. I have no answer. Oh shit, this girl's nuts. If yes, please keep scrolling. Business University is a mentorship program that helps, where I will teach you to do financial crimes and film them to put on
In
TikTok.
great detail.
If I did this, that is exactly the photo shoot I would do too.
This is wild. I mean, I appreciate her entrepreneuring spirit, but girl,
Right.
not like this, please. You will learn marketing, credit repair, business funding, Airbnb. You will learn Airbnb, car rental business, real estate. Fuck me.
She's a jack of all trades.
Oh, we got testimonials.
Time to say a prayer.
Haven't checked the audio.
God, all these people are going to go to jail.
Oh, no.
These people are all,
Yeah, probably.
they're all committing
All
fraud.
these happy people.
This is crazy.
Oh, they have screenshots of the approvals. Congratulations, you're approved for $25,000 at 17%. Okay. And then she sends herself an invoice. Dude, that's crazy. This is nuts that this is just online. Still, here's $12,000 from U.S. Bank, $25,000 from Navy Federal, $6,500 from PNC Bank. Here's another.
See, that one even says the credit. It's 17.24% APR.
Yeah. Which is
So
really
imagine-
high for that much money.
Right. So imagine spending $150,000 buying an Airbnb at 17%. Plus,
Here-
you committed fraud to do it.
Here, this loan is from LLC Green Line of Credit. They're giving her $50,000. Who knows what's the interest rate on that? So hold on. Let me do some math. 17.
Somebody said it's not fraud if she's pretty. They got a good point.
That is so true.
That is such a good point.
That is so true.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what would you say she is on a scale of 1 to 10?
Let's go.
If 8 or higher, she
8
must be
dismissed.
acquitted. Maybe a 7. 6 is pushing it.
Well, you'd be surprised how many girls got father issues and granddaddy issues. You'd be shocked that how many
6% or less, we will be pursuing the death penalty. 70%. So,
See the chat asking, are we 100% sure this is illegal?
what's the joke?
Can
Just
I
they
do it?
really want to do this. So are we like, are we sure
Well-
this is illegal?
Here's the thing. If
Don't
you
let
were going to
anybody
do
tell
this
you.
crime, here's how I would do it.
Okay.
This is horrible because everything's on the books. You're
Yeah.
going to get fucked. You will get fucked.
Absolutely.
Here's what you do if you're really desperate for some money.
Mm-hmm.
Do this, take all the cash, take out the cash, and then you just got to leave the country and never come back.
Right. Just find a country where $150,000 can get you by for a long period of time.
Yeah, maybe you can get more. I mean, who knows? If you have decent
It's probably
credit,
important to check that they don't have extradition with the United States too.
they're not going to extradite for that. They don't care about that. I feel like
Okay.
they would. If you came back, they would know
Right.
for sure.
Right.
But if
Financial crime, no extradition.
if you stole less than $1 million, I
Right.
doubt they would go through the extradition
Yeah, you're probably right.
process. You know,
Do you think they give a reduced sentence for girl boss crimes?
probably
I think probably.
For sure, yeah.
depends which state she's in.
Yeah, I think so.
I have a friend in Israel who did that.
Girl boss crime?
He did.
Fraud?
He just took out fraud. He did. He took out tons of loans, like hundreds of thousands of dollars, because he was like a model. He was like a normal citizen. He had a job. He was totally fine. And then he wanted to move to South America and become like an ayahuasca guide or some shit, which he did end up doing.
Yeah.
But he took like $200,000 and then he just left and he can never go back.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Is he out doing ayahuasca? In
He
the
did
jungle
do
now?
that. I don't talk to him so much anymore. Last I heard, he spent a few years down there, grew a rat tail, and then moved up to somewhere in California. He's doing something here.
And this is bad. How?
I didn't judge it.
Okay.
I'm just saying it happened.
Sounds like this guy's got the life.
Yeah.
Throwing a rat tail out, doing ayahuasca.
Yeah, I didn't give any value judgment. I'm just saying it happened.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, thank you. Oh man, that's crazy. So I did some calculations. 17% on 150,000 is 25,500. 25,000. That's just your interest every year.
That's your
You know
interest
what I
every
mean?
year.
So that would be 2,125 a month just to cover the interest. That's not the
Right.
principal
Right. Right.
at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which means it would increase. Well, no, if you pay the interest, it would
If
stay.
you're paying all of the interest, it would just stay stable.
Yeah.
But
So, I mean,
Yeah.
that was a tiny Airbnb. And I don't know what's, I do. Do we know what city she's in?
I don't. No.
Assuming it's not a super expensive city. I mean, that
Well, if it's
Airbnb.
150K, it's definitely not.
So what is,
LA.
that's going to get you less than $100 a night for that. For its tiny Airbnb like that and a not super
That seems
expensive.
like it'd probably be tough to keep occupied at all times.
So you'd have to keep 100%, even at 100% occupancy at $100 a day, it would be, you would make enough. You would make just enough and you would have extra.
Oh.
If you had
sounds like
100%
the-
occupancy.
Everybody's happy. The bank is getting their 17% interest. They're getting payments on time. You own property.
But here's the thing. If
It's a victimless crime.
true, if for any reason, and there are tons of reasons why you don't have 100% occupancy, your life will be catastrophically ruined.
High risk, high reward, baby.
Yeah.
She had no job, no credit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got
Living
to
life.
lose? Oh, look, Ducky's sleeping on the green screen, guys. Look at that.
That's so cute.
Oh, the audience needs to see this.
He's so cute. He's the sweetest. He really is such a good dog.
It's a good boy.
He has such a chill attitude about everything. Mwah.
He's dreaming a little bit too. His paw are moving.
He gets his Z's in here because he just, when he's home, he just wants to play all the time. I'm so happy. He's the best dog. He really is. He's so sweet. He's so chill. Cute.
Look at that. That's what I'm looking at right
Oh
now.
man. He doesn't complain. You know what I
Wonderful.
mean? He's so happy.
He's got a little sweater on. A turtleneck.
He's so cute. Yeah. This morning, and he cuddles really cute in the bed. He came up to Hila in the morning and he sat on her head, like where the pillow and her head meets at the top. And he was just sitting there. So cute. What's so cute? All right. Well, shout out to girl bosses everywhere.
Shout out. Keep slaying, girls.
We love them.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for the law, girl.
You're here.
Oh no. After the video went viral, people started tagging the banks on Twitter.
Snitches.
They replied.
Snitches
Absolute
get
snitches.
stitches, y'all. First Bank, don't ask for proof of income on a credit card. Oh, this is her? She tweeting this shit?
Yeah, this is under the original video.
Yeah, this
Holy
is the thread, dude.
fuck. First Bank does not ask for proof of income on credit cards. Ask your banker. It's 0% APR for 12 months. Oh, well, that's good actually then. Although, I mean, the 12 months will end. And she spent $10K on this specific investment. Not 150 on this property. She got approved for 150, but only used 10K. Yes, you need
Wait, what does that mean? She bought a property for $10,000?
or down payment. Who the fuck's gonna give them a mortgage after this? Who?
I guess because theoretically all of those credit cards were open under a business LLC.
No. I don't think you can
use
do
your
that.
personal-
You can't open credit cards under a fresh business. I remember when we
She said
did it.
that was what she said happened.
When we opened our business, I remember they're like, you have to build credit before we can give you a credit card on the business because your credit's separate.
Right. That would be sensible, but I believe in the video she said after 30 days.
So then
were able
that's
to-
possible. If the debt was on her business,
Right.
then she could get a personal, but that's also fraud because if she's doing a personal mortgage and using it commercially.
Yeah. It's piercing the corporate veil.
I mean, she's on a time crunch. I mean, what is it, 30 days before the bureau updates? So she probably did it, got a...
No, it updates immediately now.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
I think what I was saying earlier is how people do it. If I'm actually surprised it still works at all in this day and age. But this I'm presuming she's literally filling out all the applications and like simultaneously turning them all in.
Yeah. Just got to be, dude, this is bananas. She is
The
committing
shotgun
so many
blast of,
crimes.
like,
She must have had like
70 credit card applications.
800 FICO scored.
Someone in chat says, we have a business with zero credit and got a cash card.
So there you go. I don't know.
I'm seeing that it is possible.
Because
But
I think they're all relatively low amounts too.
Mhm.
There is no chance.
And it's just a ton of them.
There's no shot that this doesn't end horribly. Like even if,
Oh, for sure.
even if you don't get arrested, let's say, and everything is going as you planned in terms of scheming this, there's no shot that you won't end up totally in debt, destitute. Right?
not if you rent it out for a year, then set it on fire.
True. Is this the girl math I've heard so much about, Two Speed ass? I haven't heard about girl math.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Like a meme.
Girl math. Oh, man. Ela's asking she should take Ducky home with her. Sorry, I'm typing to Ela. Says yes. Wait. Oh, that was you, Lena. You typed that. Okay, got it.
Yeah, she's asking if she should take him. Okay.
That was a really fun story. I really like untangling all that. Yes, you need a good personal credit to get approved. Oh, and once you get the money, you will use QuickBooks to take the money out of the credit card and not use cash advance. That's the fraud. It will take her 6 months to pay off the debt, and then she will profit. How? 6 months to pay off the debt. You can do the same with no income but good credit. Comment businesswomen if you need help. The Airbnb project projected to make $2K per month. $2K per month. So that's like 70% vacancy at $100.
Yeah.
That seems wishful. I don't know how the Airbnb business is, but so she's making $2,000 a month. The other $140,000 she can use to put down on more Airbnbs, real estate, or her own business. Great. If it's only 10, then she could get 15 Airbnbs.
Yeah. Easy.
Someone tagged, I believe this is documented criminal behavior being committed on your bank. Thanks for letting us know. I'll pass this along to the appropriate team. You guys might want to look into this. Oh, damn, this person's a hater.
Yeah.
Astro
snitch.
hit by pitch is hating. They even tagged US Bank and US Bank. You guys might want to look into this. And then they responded too. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. All the best. Bank of America responded. Oh, she's fucked.
GG.
Well, we wish her well. We're rooting for her. And Girl Boss Nation, rise the fuck up. We're rooting for all you. Girl Boss Nation.